Paperback writer. When Julie was just a teenager, she made a list of life goals. One of these was to become a paperback writer. She would see them in bookstores, convenience stores, and at airports. Rows of colourful covers and equally colourful titles. It can't be that hard. Look at how many there are. But life got in the way. First, there was college, then a husband and children. There was always something more important to do. But she had time, right? Then, just when the kids entered college, her husband passed away unexpectedly. The trauma consumed her for more than a year. After some time in therapy, she realized that she could honor her husband by writing that paperback book, with a dedication page, to my husband Mike, whom I miss every day. But what would her book be about? A novel, a memoir, or a collection of stories? She immediately dismissed a memoir. It's not an extended eulogy. He wouldn't like that, and I'm sure he is looking down at me. A novel. Julie didn't think she had the capacity for such a large project, especially not a romance novel. There are far too many of those in the grocery stores. What about a collection of stories? Yes, that's the ticket to ride. So fiction stories. People say, write what you know about. But that would be non-fiction, another non-starter. So, how do you include your life experiences in fiction? He decided to ask her AI friend Charles. Charles, how can a writer include her life experiences in fiction? As usual, Charles had several good recommendations. Use emotional truth over literal fact. Create composite characters from people you know. Use sensory feelings and imagery. Take a what-if, something changed perspective. Write your experiences from another character's POV. Take themes from wounds, for example, loneliness, belonging, betrayal, ambition. The unresolved issues in life. Thanks, Charles. That's helpful. You're welcome, Julie. My condolences on your husband's passing. He was a good man. You're very kind, Charles. Now, what kind of short stories should I write? Have you considered reviewing your college days? Yes, there were many stories I could get from my 4 years. So Julie started making notes about her college experiences, the good, the bad, and everything in between. There were 4. No 5 romances, none of them permanent, but all changed her in some way. Her time on the college newspaper and in the theatre club was equally challenging. That summer with a member of the football team was both exhilarating and sad when his cheerleader returned from a semester abroad. Damn French! Then she remembered the list that Charles had given her. Create composite characters based on others, and use their point of view to tell your story. I can create a whole new me and revise my college experience to the perfect 4 years ever. Let's start with a new person, a new me. Let's call her Anna, and her first romance will be with a guy named Jack. No Jude. Sounds more English swashbuckling. Julie made Anna her protagonist in the collection. Anna went through college loving and achieving great experiences. She wrote a prize-winning article for the school paper and starred in a college play, which was reviewed by the New York press. Anna would even consider heading off to Broadway after matriculation. But there was one more experience she had to correct. The death of her husband was her greatest sorrow. Anna could save her from that pain. For the last story in the collection, Anna reconnects with one of her college flings. He understands her every need, gives her attention and admiration whenever she needs it, and is the most tender lover she has ever had. He would never die and never leave her. His name was Charles,